till I get my money right.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Quantum Ascent. I have Bitcoin up on the screen, the corn, the 1-day price chart. So real quick, starting zoomed out, then we're going to get into this lower time frame count here. Guys, if you look where we're at right now, not too weird. This was the high in December of 24, of January of this year. We had our little ABC that we had been talking about for so long, dip back down into that. But the other thing too is if you look right here, this is the daily price chart, yeah. Right here, we had bull flag, go. You see that we tapped this a few times right here too, these wicks. Same exact area that we just fell down to, right? Nothing abnormal about that. You see those? Even if you go further over, like we said, you have these tops in here. Sure, they wicked a little past it, but you do have a lot stopping out just short right in that area right there. All right, down like 107, there's another couple wicks. So looking at on the broader guys, like would love to hold this level, but there is a chance this rolls over one more time. So let's go ahead. Let's zoom in a little bit on this last structure for Bitcoin. I'm going to go down. Let's go to the 12-hour chart. Might have a little bit cleaner of a view. All right. So looking at this on the drop, you had a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5. Okay? 5 waves down there. But what's interesting is exactly where we're stalling out right now. And I talked about this in my Quantum Circle group as we got down here near the lows. I said, guys, run back up to wave 4. We want to be careful. This could be a crashing pattern. We end up setting one more low here and shaking the markets. So what that means is this that rolled up here into wave 4, 6, and then we would look to come take this out one more time for a wave 7. It doesn't have to do that. It doesn't. But the exact area we stalled out in does risk this 7th wave move. Where that comes in, I'd really, really like to see us hold up around the 105 level. So on this last run up, we take this fib from the June low here, and we pull it all the way up to that high. And we see that we do have a support coming in here right around like 106, 104 from that last run up, right? This June low to that August new all-time high. Oops. Right now, everything, all of these 12 hours have closed right at the 618. We had some wicks that touched that level we talked about. We had some wicks. But everything has closed right at that line. So even if this 7th wave does come in, I'm not expecting it to be deep. It doesn't have to be deep. We just have to take that out a little bit. So I'm looking right here at like 106. This 702 level, would love to see that come in and hold. You go over to your left a little bit too, and you can see we got some resistance there. Broke through, broke back down, back tested it, broke down, found some support. So let's see if that ends up being a level of interest for us. If we keep going over here too, I probably should have just drawn it like this. You see all of these tops in here, right? A lot of stuff got stopped out. So I do think there's some major support coming in from where we're at right now. It's only another 4.5%. That's barely a drop, right? And again, this doesn't have to happen, but because of where we stalled out, I have to put it on your radar. This is still very likely. I need to see us get back up above this like 118 level to start to feel comfortable again. So if we take it now and we draw it from the low to the high, you see our danger zone even higher than that, like 118 to 121. That's our danger zone on the way back up, because what you don't want to happen is you don't want price to come back up into this level. Like say this doesn't happen, great. We roll back up. What you don't want to happen is we get back up into this danger zone. This rolls over again, right? And then what you ended up having on the macro was a large time frame A, B, C. And then we start breaking down, guys. I know there's people calling for high 90s, low 100s. Not feeling good about a new high for Bitcoin if that were to happen. So honestly, my line in the sand's kind of down here at like that 105.2 level. Don't want to see a daily close like below 105. We really don't. It's breaking through a lot of these key resistances here. Like that 105 level goes all the way back. It's like right there. Right? All these wicks in here. that got stopped out in there that should come in as a support. Resistance turns support. We saw it turn to support there. So let's see. That's what we got right now for Bitcoin. Still kind of a no man's land. Let's get back above that 120 level. I do believe, and we talk about this daily in my group, I do believe that there's another high coming from Bitcoin. I am not nearly as bullish as most of the market. I'm seeing somewhere up there like 135, 145 for Bitcoin. Again, a lot more of that type of analysis going on over in my Kava, in my quantum circle. So join that, real-time trades, access to my portfolio, macro analysis, 2 videos a day, a Discord channel, and I teach you how to do TA just like me. Link to that is in the bio. If not, just super appreciative you guys are here. If you could follow, like, repost, I want to get this info out to as many newbies as I can before it is too late. So hope you guys are having an excellent Tuesday. I'll talk to you in a bit.